when cats away, the mice will play, which means that the missus is working. She's on call, and naturally she's been called. So taking advantage of the nice evening, and I'm going to Hayes, which is a family-owned diner here in the Northland, and it's in a Valentine diner. And in case you don't know, Valentine diners are prefabricated metal buildings that they shipped out on trucks, usually to be used as a diner, and they were built by the Valentine Company in Wichita, Kansas. And so there's a local tie-in. Almost all the diners on Route 66, the prefab buildings, were Valentines. They weren't, I don't know of any of the East Coast style Art Deco diners that are commonly seen in 1950s iconic imagery, or I should maybe say stereotype imagery. The Valentine diners in their final years looked a little bit like phone booths. When they were built the ones that were built in the 1960s, they looked kind of square, and the diners that they built in the 40s and 50s looked a little more Art Deco. There's still square boxes, like bread boxes. So picture kind of an Art Deco bread box, and you probably have it. There's a website, Kansas Historical Society, and it talks all about Valentine diners. And you can read all about it, and the history of Arthur Valentine. It's very interesting history. It was back in a time when somebody decided that the best way for him to make a living was to build things that other people could use to make a living. And by other people, I mean average people, not for the rich or the elites. And this is true of the Valentine Diner that's up here, Hayes. It was owned by the Hayes family. I think it's still family owned. And they had a restaurant on this corner since 1955, but they got the actual Valentine Diner in 1960. It's a 1960 model, I believe. So, if I'm wrong, I'll look it up when I get in there. Hopefully, I think they're still open. They've been open 24 hours forever. And they take cash only. And they specialize in hamburgers, diner food, and chili. It says Hayes Hamburgers and Chilli. I hope I'm not disappointed when I come up on it and find it's actually, nope, it's open. I can see the open sign flashing. So here it is. And it's a little bit of a taste of a bygone era, really, which is a shame. Ooh, it's really crowded too. Wonder if I could park over here in the corner. Is this car moving? Anyway, here's Hayes. Oh yeah, this car is moving. I'll park garage where the car just came out. Man, it's so crowded too. Very popular. Woohoo! You gotta love it. Yeah, it's really crowded. All right. I'm gonna have a late night snack. Woo!